welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Samantha and I'm back with a brand new video. If you have never been here before, I film videos on life, fashion, luxury, travel, and a whole lot of fun. So if you like my energy, do consider hitting the subscribe button below so you get to see the rest of my videos. So today is another one of those let's sit down, let's have a chat kind of videos. So I have 4 tips on how to balance a full-time job and all your side hustles. So let's get to it. Number 1, create a set and strict schedule for yourself. There was a point in time where I was working as a content creator full-time, and that was pretty early on in my career. I was in my early 20s and I was like, this is gonna be great. I'm going to like blow up and be this like huge content creator and make millions and travel the world, blah, blah, blah. It was very, very stressful. I didn't have time for myself. I didn't have time for my relationships, my family. I was dating Albert at the time as well, and I didn't really have time to see him. And it was just like working continuously because I was trying to generate income as a new content creator. Like, I'm working a full-time job right now, but I always make sure that even with my full-time job and my content creation, I always have a very strict schedule of when I turn on and when I turn off. For example, like I work 9 to 5. If I have to reply any emails, I try and do it during my downtime or my lunchtime, or like I dedicate an hour towards the end of the day. I usually leave my weekends to create content, and we're talking like photos, videos, etc. It takes some discipline, and it is hard to disconnect from work because work is so infused in technology. Our emails on our cell phone, social media is on our cell phone. It's hard to just really turn off. And so one other tip, like sub tip, is that ensure that your Slack channels, for example, if you have that at work, or your work emails are turned off or not connected to your cell phone or external devices. Tip number 2, make sure you plan and organize in advance. It can be used in any industry that you're in, but I think most specifically if your side hustle is an influencer or a content creator, you make or you started a business on the side, whatever that may be, plan your content and preparation ahead of time. Like, I'm a huge organizer. I love keeping things organized. I like having a plan ahead of time, and that helps reduce stress for me. I know my schedule, usually like my 9 to 5, generally how the week will look like in the month, and then I know that on weeks where I have less to worry about in my day job, I can put more focus onto content creation or my side hustles, and then vice versa. I really like Asana. Asana is so easy. I love their like user interface, and I really like checking stuff out, and like it's very satisfying when you click on it. It's like a little green check mark and you're like, ah, that is completed. Okay, so tip number 3, have multiple streams of passive income. It's so important to know, like, when you're putting effort and time into something, that's essentially you're investing like a dollar amount, like your time and energy, into something else, and you kind of want a return out of that. So for me, I do have like an Etsy store that's kind of just like running for resume and cover letter templates. I'll link it down below in case you're interested. It's my 4th tip, and this is a cliche one, but it's one of the most important, I think. It's to be kind to yourself and listen to your body, because that's a great indicator of when stress is too much and you just need to take a break. I think like mental health is so important. Like, I talk about this more in my previous video on journaling, but it's really just like listening to the needs of your mind and your body, because everything is connected. And like, being an influencer for me and managing like a full-time job, I've just like had really high highs and also really low lows. One work tip I actually do want to share with you guys that has immensely helped me is to-do lists and how I manage my to-do list. So back in the day, I would just have everything that I need to do in the week just like clumped together, and then I'm just here like scrambling trying to get so much done in a day, and it got like really stressful and overwhelming. I tried something different. I started making my to-do list in a week, like what I have to do, and categorizing that in the week, and then breaking that same list into like day to day. It just made things so much more manageable visually. Okay, I have like 10 things to do by the end of the week, so on Friday, but Monday I'm gonna do like maybe 4 things, and then Tuesday maybe like 5 things, and that way it kind of alleviates the stress of getting everything done earlier on the week, because then you can see the progress that you're making every single day. And if you can't finish something on like Monday, like I just move that task to the next day and then keep doing that. And it's just like, I know it's so simple when you think about it, but it helps so much mentally to kind of like prime your mind, being like, you have time, take a break, make sure your work is of a high quality, and it'll be done by the end of the week. It's fine. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can find me on all the socials. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, my blog, and yeah, let's connect there, let's be friends. You hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next video.